gotta get close to it.
No.
All right. Thank you so much for being here. I'm Michele, Raphael.
And I'm David Lott.
And we are
We are the co-founders
And the co-editors.
editors
the Angels for Life Literary
Literary
West.
West. Is this on? Oh, can you hear us at all?
Yeah, if you get close to it, yeah.
Now we have to get directly into it.
Such an
All right, so let's
amazing...
do that again. We're gonna do it one more time.
Practice.
Yeah.
I'm Michele, Raphael.
And I'm David Lott. Let's say this together.
Let's do it. We are the
We are the co-founders and editor of Angels for
Life
Literary West.
Such an amazing group here, and we're so happy you're here tonight.
So many great people. We're very happy to be here.
Since we're an online literary journal, that means at least some of you have liked us on Facebook. Perhaps even shared a post or two. Any sharers out there?
And some of you have probably visited us on Twitter. Maybe click that little red heart to like something or retweet a post. Any retweeters out there? This is the audience participation section. Okay.
And we're hoping that also means that many of you have visited our website, AFLWmag.com, and seen some of the content from our amazing writers and artists over our past 2 issues since we launched in February. We launched with our Love-Hate issue, which is about love and hate for the city, the people in it, and everything in between. And our recent issue that came out in July, Life's Rich Pageant, about the darkly humorous and challenging things in life that make up a rich life, a rich tapestry of life.
With each themed issue, we put a challenge to writers and artists to respond to the theme in whatever way that they felt was meaningful to them. And we wanted them to respond through creative nonfiction, fiction, poetry, photography, art, and music. The response to Life Rich Pageant was so tremendous that we posted content throughout the month of July on successive Thursdays and on some Sundays.
55 articles in our second issue. When we started Angels Flight Literary West, it was really just an idea, a passion to try to connect more deeply with LA's vibrant, close-knit literary community, and to give writers and artists a platform to tell LA stories and to use those stories as a jumping off point to larger stories. It all started when we had cocktails at Clifton's right down the street on New Year's night. We talked about an idea for a new publication, and by the end of the night we had a name and a Facebook page and a Twitter page. We also decided that within 6 weeks on Valentine's Day we were going to launch the first issue. That might have been a bit of an extreme timetable, but it put us on the road to launching the site. Maybe we wouldn't be here now if we hadn't done it so aggressively. Who knows?
But we definitely wouldn't be here without our amazing contributors, some of whom are going to be reading their selection tonight. We're so thrilled they accepted our invitation to read and join us, but we'll get to their names in just a moment. We also wouldn't be here without our fabulous founding advisory board. And that includes Deanne Stillman, Eileen Cronin, Chris Moritz, Samantha Dunn, and Anna March. They've helped us through so much, and their guidance has been immeasurable.
Also, we owe a huge thanks to our stellar poetry editor who's here today, Eileen. And our very talented copy editor, Dalton, who's right there. And to Manola Reviews, Robert Richardson, who's in Toronto, who designed our recent theme logo and t-shirts. Designs that are right there. We're selling t-shirts for $25 each to benefit our site, which is completely self-supported at the moment, so please get an awesome t-shirt if you can. And the Manola Review, by the way, is a women's only published website, and it's out of Toronto, but publishes LA writers as well. And we wanted to give a big thank you to the Last Bookstore and to Lisa, who has been helping us through all of this, and This is our very favorite bookstore on earth, so we're all very happy you're here as well. And we want to thank Kat at Clifton's, our birthplace, for setting us up for an after party tonight, which you're all invited to. Just say that you're with Angels Point.
We also wouldn't be here today without all of you for taking the time to read what we're doing, to follow us and to connect with us. And we're looking forward to connecting with so many of you as we keep this going. You're the reason we really wanted to have a launch party in the first place. And to celebrate our contributors, your support of the progress we've had so far. Thank you for being here. We're so excited you're here.
So we've got some incredible readers here, and the first up is Eileen Cronin, who I'm going to introduce right now. And Eileen is an incredible author who I've worked with personally. And she's going to be reading from a fictional essay, fictional short story called Martin's Tart, which was featured in our lovely issue, our first issue. And Eileen is the author of Mermaid, a memoir of resilience, which came out in W.W. Norton in 2014. It's been translated into 3 languages and was chosen as one of Oprah's best memoirs by O Magazine several times. She won the Washington Writing Prize in the Washington Post Writing Prize in short fiction, and her essays and short stories have appeared in the Washington Post, the Huffington Post, and several literary publications. She teaches creative writing and practices clinical psychology in Los Angeles, and she's currently writing a novel and sometimes performs with the moth. Welcome, Eileen.